Hi everyone, this is Ebony and Ivory.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
We're coming back with another reaction video. We're gonna be checking out Michael Macintyre. People who don't have kids don't know, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's jump into it.
And there are people in this room who do have children, and there are people in this room who don't have children. And the people who don't have children, they think they know, don't they? They think they know. They know what it means to have children. Sometimes they chat about it, don't they, in their little couples? You know, oh, I'd love to start a family one day with you. It'd be lovely. You'd make a really good dad. Oh, I think you'd be an amazing mum. It'd be so. Wouldn't it be so lovely having little versions of you and me running around? I'd love to have a family. And you think you know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You have no idea what it's like. You have no idea how difficult things will become in your life. Things that you don't even consider to be things will become nearly impossible when you have children. I'm talking about things like leaving the house, for example. This is how people without children leave the house. Shall we leave the house? Yes.
So true.
This is how I leave the house almost every day. Lucas, Oscar, come downstairs. We're late. Why aren't you downstairs? Put your shoes on. I don't know where my shoes are. Put your shoes on. Go and find your shoes. Where did you see them last? On my feet. After that, get your shoes on. Come here, come here. Arms up, arms in, arms in, arms up, arms in. That's my wife. She's so tired, she can't dress herself. What arms? Where are we going? I want to go to bed.
That's what it is.
Where are we going, darling? Darling, you've got Lucas's shoes on your hands. I found your shoes, darling. You put your shoes on. Where's Ozzy? Come downstairs! We're late! Put your coat on. I don't want to wear my coat. You know, people without children, you know how you do zips up? I've seen how much time you have in your lives. How you focus on it. You get the one, the fabric. You just pop it in, don't you? It nestles in. Then you pause, thinking about your free life and what you might want to do later that day. And then you just glide up, don't you? So you think I have time for that shit in my life. Every single morning.
That's it.
Oh, ruined it. Stay still.
So true, my God,
You're
it's
gonna have to put another coat on. I've ruined this zip. I'm sorry, I've made the situation worse. Ozzy! My 3-year-old will never come downstairs. The only way to get him to leave the house is we have to bluff. We have to pretend that we're leaving without him. It's the only way it'll work. We have to all go, bye-bye, Ozzy. We're all going then. We're all going. My other son loves it, the 6-year-old. We're leaving Ozzy. He's going to stay here. Don't be so rude about your brother. Say goodbye. We're not really leaving. We're pretending to leave, okay? Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ozzy. Bye-bye. But he doesn't care. He just goes, bye-bye. Then we have to come back in and explain to him, we're not really leaving, darling. We love you. It's okay. I'll buy you something if you come. Will you come if I buy you something? This is every single time we leave the house. The other day, we're leaving the house, and I just had enough. I just said to my wife, I'm sorry, I can't do this. We're bluffing. We're saying bye-bye to him. Then my wife says, let's go and get him. I'm like, stop. No, I've had it. No, stop. I cannot go through this every single time we leave the house. It's driving me insane. Okay? I say we call his bluff. I think he has to learn a lesson. Okay? Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go to Corfu. Let's have a nice holiday. You've no idea what it's like. You childless people. You have no idea. Driving. You go driving. You drive in cars, don't you? Driving along. Yay. What's the biggest drama you have to put up with? Oh, it's a bit chilly. Oh, put the blower on. Oh, that's nice now. Oh, look, they've opened a new Carluccio. We should go there. We could go there any night. We could go there any night. Oh, what's this song? I love this one. Freedom! Freedom! I strap my children into the car. I work out what'll cut off the blood supply, then I ease it a bit. Stay there! We try and behave normally. Oh, what's this song? It's The Wheels on the Bus Go Round, ding, 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 ding. Look, there's a new Carluccio's there. We will never go there. The other day I was checking my children in the rearview mirror to see that they're safe. We're on the motorway, okay? You just angle it to check that they're both okay, because, you know, you're looking after them. Neither of them were there. They had both wound the windows down and had their heads on the motorway out of the window. Both of them, either side. My wife and I just lost it.
Yeah, it's lovely to be a kid.
On the motorway, going 80 miles an hour, to stick my head out of my window to try and communicate with my child. Get in the car! What are you saying? My wife's doing it too. Get in the car! What is it, Mummy? All four of us had our heads out of the window. Meanwhile, a childless couple is driving past. Oh, look at the kids. I'd love to start a family one day. You have no idea what you're talking about. Sleeping. Sleeping at night. This is how people without children. Yeah, most nights, yeah. Good night, darling. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Sometimes you go, sleep well, and the other one goes, I will. I will. That's how cocky, how arrogant you are. I know I will. Good night, darling. Have a good sleep. Good night. It's been a long time since my wife and I said good night to each other, okay? Now we just go, good luck. Good luck to you today. All through the night, they're screaming, Daddy, 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 Mommy, Mommy. Sometimes they just wake up wide awake in the middle of the night. I'm asleep, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I wake, you know, when sometimes you don't realise it, but you sort of half open your eyes. Sometimes when you're asleep, I half open my eyes. My son is in my face. And, what the hell are you doing here? What time is it? What time is it? 2 o'clock in the morning. What do you want? I want to go to school. School? What are you talking about? It's to go back to bed. I've got my shoes on. You do. You found your shoes. I fixed my jacket. How did you? What are you doing? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, you idiot. Go to bed. Where's Ozzy? He's by the front door. He's never been there in his life. It's 2 in the morning.
I'll let you speak first.
Oh my God. Do you know the way he's actually talking? I just see our lives like he's like reading our lives before us. Like just speaking everything word for word. It's so surprising how
I have tears in my eyes, man. It's like so funny because it's so true.
every parent goes through these things he just mentioned. Every parent, go through it. And then I remember before having these kids, it's like, oh my God, I can't wait. I just imagine. I feel like everything's going to be so smooth. I have friends right now who will tell you 1001 things they will do and will not do with their kids. I just tell them, we'll see.
Okay.
I just say, we'll see. You will get there. I'll be here to witness and I will remind you.
It's definitely like when you have kids, you start like a new chapter in the life. Like,
oh my God.
It changes totally. It's almost the same as like finishing school, and then having like adult life. Like you leave that childhood behind and your life is never going to be the same as a kid going to school. If you become a parent, this is like next chapter and the life is never the same.
Never. For eternity. It's never the same.
So much of those things are totally... Especially sleeping at night, even recording videos at night. How of it is getting interrupted because one of the girls wakes up or
it's crazy.
It's difficult.
It's really crazy. So this is so true, and you can see lots of. I know so many audience sitting there actually would relate with whatever he was saying, because this is what most parents. I go to Instagram. I see lots of posts from different parents about their kids, and I'm like, oh my God, is it that every child, is it the way they are? Like, why are they like this? Like, seriously.
And the funny thing is that as the child grows, it enters different stages.
Yeah.
Like our kids, for the moment, they're really attached to us. Like they wouldn't want to leave us to go out.
Yeah.
They would definitely want to go with us. But as they grow, they change their habits. Then they maybe start rebel and like, okay, I don't want to go. You go on your own. And yeah, at the moment we're like, at certain stage here.
Oh my God, it's really interesting when you sit down, when they go to sleep. It's funny sometimes when they go to sleep and then you look at these kids, you're like, isn't this little pretty? They sleep like angels. Like, oh my God, it made my life, my whole day so miserable today. But look at how gentle, quiet, like angels are sleeping soundly. Hey. Once they wake up, the minute they wake up, your whole life turns upside down again. It's like, everything is like,
After a whole day, you just can't wait for kids to go to sleep so you can actually relax. But by that time, you're so exhausted, like, you know, you have shreds of like energy left.
Wow. Wow. Kudos to our parents. They really did well. For real. I just don't know how they managed to, raise us. This, having these 2 little ones in the house, you're feeling like, I have 4 siblings. I don't know how my parents managed to handle 5 of us in the house. It's crazy. Okay.
That's insane.
Good luck. Like, good luck. There's no good night, sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Good luck. That
Yeah.
is it.
And they wake up so random as well.
3-4 times.
It's funny. Waking up, want to watch TV or do something like...
Oh my God. Wow. That was really cool. That was cool.
I like this type of comedy because it's like...
Yeah. It's relatable.
It's totally relatable but funny at the same time.
Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
See ya.